what's up everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. I answered this question a long time ago. It's actually one of my most viewed videos, but I'm going to answer it again. And I'm going to answer it. I'm going to give some new opinions on the matter, and I'm going to go into it. And it's on masturbation and testosterone and better gains. Hi, I'm a 20-year-old male and have been lifting for about 3 years now, but become serious in the last year. So here's my problem. I am single and seem to get very easily sexually frustrated. Hence, I masturbate at least twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. I haven't had sex in over a year, which doesn't help. But if I was to stop, would this help me become more strong in the gym or help me produce more hormones and testosterone to aid in muscle growth? And could you give me advice if a testosterone booster would help aid me in faster muscle growth? Thanks for answering my question. Masturbation does not hinder your gains. Having sex does not hinder your gains. In fact, I have a story for you. I'm at the Cape Cod Nutrition Corner in Plymouth, and this guy comes up to me, and this douchebag fucking clerk at GNC told him to, and he's standing there with his girlfriend, right? Told him to only have sex once a week while on a test booster to maximize his gains, right? And I'm standing there with a listen. I'm going off. I'm literally living. I'm like, who the fuck? I mean, we all get into training, right? I got into training for two things, for football and to get pussy. Okay, if someone was to tell me that the reason I started training in the first place was because is actually hindering my fucking gains, fuck gains. All right, I won't even fucking train anymore. If I had to choose between pussy and fucking training, I'd choose pussy every single day. Okay, that's what it comes down to. I'm not going to give up pussy at all for gains. Now, let's say you have an nymphomaniac girlfriend who wants to do it like 2, 5, 7 times a day. You know, what if you have that? Okay, fuck. You know, I mean, are you going to say, no, I don't want to fucking have sex because it's going to hinder my gains? No, you're going to tap that ass. You're going to go to the gym. We used to have a little saying. The militia, you know those animal ads where the dude's sitting in his bed with the fucking gallon jug and the hot girl's laying in bed next to him like, oh, oh. She's rubbing her nipples and shit. Well, I don't know. I'm just imagining she was doing that. It was a print ad. And he's sitting there. And it was a long text explaining why he needs to go to the gym. He can't give it up for a girl. Man, fuck that. That's what Animal does. You know what fucking MTS militia does? We hit that shit, rest for about 5 minutes, have a sandwich, and then go to the fucking gym. That's what we do. So anyway, we're talking to this dude, right? And I'm going off. I'm like, what the fuck kind of idiot says that? You're taking a test booster, which is going to maybe increase it's core alpha. It's a good fucking booster. It's going to increase your fucking hormones. It's going to increase your libido. And what happens? You can't fuck. I mean, what the fuck is that? You know, that's like, that's like, I can't even think of a metaphor. It's so fucked up. Anyway, so James Karen, who owns Cape Cod Nutrition Corner and TopSupplementsOnline.com comes up. I'm like, James, check this out. And I told him the story, and James stared. He just had the look on his face like this. Watch again. Okay, and James is like, isn't that why we all fucking train in the first place? Exactly. So masturbation, just because you're busting a nut with yourself, it isn't any different from busting it out with a girl. You're still busting it out. The same shit's still happening. It's not going to affect your gains. In fact, it might even make you have better gains because it releases some fucking some of that tension. You're busting a nut, so you're happy. You guys ever have sex, man? You look down, you're all fucking veiny and in shape. Man, I think that has some anabolic effect. And even if it doesn't, I'll fucking convince myself of it. Anyway, sex is great cardio. So fuck it. I mean, if you like fucking jerking off, jerk off 3 times a day. Fuck it, go 4 times a day. Just make sure you use lotion, because if you do it too many times and I understand spit is nature's lube, but if you're using spit every time and you're jerking off fucking like 12 times a day, your shit's going to become raw. You might have to go to the hospital with some kind of a skin issue from rubbing that shit off. So invest in a good tub of lotion. I like Jergens personally, but hey, that's your call, bro. That's your call. So the short and long answer for you with short and long penises is, hey, you know what? Jerking off is fine. It's not going to affect your gains. Just don't do it before arm day because your right arm might be more tired from your left. Another thing is to prevent imbalances in your muscle. Be sure if you're right-handed to give yourself a stranger with your left hand to make sure that you have optimal gains in both arms from stroking your penis. All right. And in fact, because of this, because of Barracuda, because of what it does, I'm changing my name from The Machine to Robocock. That's right. I am now Robocock. My name's Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. I'm gonna just completely bash anybody, and I will slap somebody if they tell me that you need to stop having sex and jerking off if you want to make gains in the gym. All right? So, dude, feel free to spank your monkey. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com! Because taking a test booster, making your balls all big, getting fucking that aphrodisiac effect, and then not be able to fuck? What the fuck is that? That's not a gain.